We are, bro. Make sure that bro, I need somebody to screen record for me so I can post this. And I'm finna keep this going. Bro, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's be doing a full mod review list, very detailed, on the 6 baddie.
All it takes is a spark and we make an inferno. Sometimes I feel like a leopard just racing a turtle.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy 36J, and we are back. We are back. I got some good news for y'all. Y'all, we finally hit 5,000 subscribers, bro.
Bing bong. Que lo que mira.
Let's go. We hit 5K. All thanks to y'all. Big shout out to everybody who supports and loves me. It still don't feel real to me. Like, it still don't feel real. I really appreciate everybody who supports and wants to see me grow with this content and stuff, because trust me, I'm next up. I'm taking this content stuff by the horns, and I'm taking it down. Like, I'm gonna run it. This is me. So go subscribe. But as you see by the title and thumbnail, we are going to be doing a full mod review list, very detailed, on the 6 baddie, because that's been a heavily requested video from y'all. So why not make this my 5K video dedicated to all my subscribers? I love y'all, man. But yes, I'm gonna do a very detailed mod list on what I have done to the car performance wise, what I want to do to the car, all the stuff I want to do with the car and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna explain it in this video, that way y'all can understand what I'm talking about, because trust me, this is a one-of-a-kind 6, and not many people get to have the things that I have for this car. And a lot of y'all seem interested in it, so why not give y'all a full-blown mod list? Now, also keep in mind, with this mod list, a lot of this stuff is, you won't be able to a lot of this stuff, like on the car, I won't be able to find it online no more, but I'm going to leave everything. Maybe not, I'm not going to leave the link in there, because I'm going to leave like what's to search up in the description, like all the mod stuff, but I'm going to leave in the description all the mods that I have done to the car, from tires, tune, cosmetic, everything. So I'm going to leave all that stuff in a car. I'm just going to leave in the car. I'm going to leave in the description for y'all to see. But yes, y'all know, it ain't that video. Oh boy, I ain't saw the car mad long. All right, y'all, but like I said, I'm going to do a full mod list on this car, because what the hell is this? What the hell? I just come up. My damn key done came off. But yeah, I'm going to do a full mod list for y'all, because like I said, a lot of y'all want to know what's done to the car, what all do I have. A lot of y'all are curious about like my tunes, exhausts. How do you, what? Wife sent me a text. But yeah, a lot of y'all are wondering what I got done to the car as far as, like, you know, my tune, my exhaust setup, intake, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be explaining to y'all everything I had done to the car. And like I said, if I can't find the exact link, I'm not even gonna try to stress out trying to find the links when I edit this video. I'm just going to put all my mods in the description, so that way all you gotta do is go to the description and click it, and you'll see everything done to the car and stuff like that. So make sure it's helpful. If you need specific like links for specific items on the car, DM me on Instagram, and I can try to send it to you if I can find it, but no promises. But enough of that talking, let's get into the video. I gotta pull out of the garage real quick so I can close the garage, because my garage worker is tripping. Let me go ahead and go close the garage real quick. That idle is beautiful. Idle is beautiful, oh my God. All right, so now the hard part's gonna be trying to find a spot to go record at. So that is what we have to do first. So let me try to find a spot so we can go record the video. Yeah, see, finding a spot is pretty tough, but let me go ahead and give y'all a little pull. Yeah, nice little pull right there. God, I love how them downshift sound, bro. Love how them downshift sound. Oh, I spun a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, let me chill. Let me go find a spot for us to record. All right, y'all. So there's a little college over here. I'm gonna try to just go in there and see if they got hella empty space over there. So hopefully security don't be on no bullshit. I'm just trying to record a video, but we know how they think about Mopar dudes. But yeah, we finna go in here and see if we can find us a little spot to go record our video. All right, bet. Let's see. Find me a night. I'm gonna go right over there in that little tuck up over there. Let's see what it's talking about. Bet. We done got to our little spot right here. Let's see what it's talking about. All right, nice, cool little area. The sun hitting on the 6 pretty good. Oh yeah, it's a good little spot. It's a good little spot I done found. Oh yeah, the 6 looking nice. All right, now let's jump into this video. All right, so now I'm going to be explaining to y'all everything I have done to my 2020 Dodge Charger SXT. Let's jump right into it. All right, now we're gonna start. What should we start with? Let's start with cosmetics. So we're gonna start with cosmetics first. All right, so cosmetic stuff that I have done to the car. I have a front splitter that I got from Icon Motorsports. This is a one-piece splitter that I got from Icon Motorsports. I just went on Amazon and typed in Icon Motors. If you go on Amazon and you type in Icon Motorsports, you'll be able to find it. And if the wind is bad, I'm so sorry. It is hella windy out here right now. Just telling y'all that now. All right, but yes. If you type in Icon Motorsports Dodge Charger splitter, you should be able to find this one. And if you can't find this stuff, that either means A, the seller took it off their page, or B, they don't sell it no more. So don't shoot the messenger. That's where I got it from. Icon Motorsports is where I got my front splitter. I've had it. This is my second one. The first one that I had, it flew off because I didn't put enough screws in it. This is back when I was in Louisiana. I think this is back when I was like almost a private, like a specialist at the time. I've had this splitter on the car for at least 2.5, 3 years. Like, I've had that splitter mad long on the car. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go front to back. So next, obviously, as y'all know, I got the Hellcat hood. I got the Hellcat hood from a like a Mopar dealer in Dallas. I drove from Louisiana to Dallas, Texas to go get the hood. I got the hood for, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to do pricing too. This was about $180, give or take, when I got it. Man, it might have been a little bit less. Let's say $100. $100. I got this sweater for $100. I got the OEM Hellcat hood from Icon. I'm sorry, from a place in Dallas. I got the hood for about $360. So what he did was he took my OEM hood, my OEM stock hood, the blue hood that I had on there, and he just took off $100. So originally he wanted $460 for this. I was like, look, what are we gonna do with my hood? If you take $100 off and keep my hood and sell it, that's cool. So made a deal, $360 for a OEM Hellcat hood. It was unpainted when I got it, so I was rocking the unpainted look for a little while, and it was just terrible. Like the sun bleached it so bad, like it was utterly like bad. So yeah, all right. And next, what we have is the forged carbon wrap. So I got the forged carbon wrap from Amazon. That was about $90 for like 10 feet or 5, or however much I got. But yeah, I got the forged carbon wrap to put on the hood. It is starting to peel a little bit, like right there and right there. But eventually, I might be rewrapping the hood with something different. Who knows? If you know, you know. Shut up. But yeah, who knows? I might be rewrapping the hood soon. So yeah, forged carbon wrap on the hood. And I think that's it for the front end for right now. And then let's go start with the wheels. I got these 5 spokes while I was out here in Orlando from a dealer. And if you watch the video, you see his page and everything. But yeah, I got the gunmetal, the satin gunmetal 5 spokes. I've been wanting them I wanted the black 5 spokes for so long, but now I don't even want no more black rims. Like, having these satin gunmetal rims on a blue car just makes it look so much better. But spent about $700 on these on these rims, and then yeah, so $700 for the 5-spokes. I'm sorry, my brain's like all over the place right now. I woke up a little bit too long ago. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I'm still off. I still got the itis from all the food I ate this morning, the leftovers. But yeah, 5-spokes. I got my roof wrapped, which I need to take off because it is getting bad, as y'all can see. I've had this roof wrap for a long time. I want to say almost 3 years. Like, as you can see, it's peeling. All that. And don't judge me for the wrap. Like, there's a new wrap coming very, very, very soon for the car. So don't judge me. There's a new wrap coming for the car. Like, I'm not finna keep on rocking the same old thing. Trust me, the new wrap y'all gonna see is gonna be insane. But yes, got my roof wrap, got my trunk wrapped. I got these little louvers right here from Amazon as well. Those like $20. Carbon fiber spoiler, which I need to do something about this because this is bad. Wicker bill. That was all, like, this whole setup right here was about like $100 and some, who knows. Tail light tint, like, you know, the little decal. Let me see. Yeah, the decal on the tail lights. Carbon fiber, what's this called? Diffuser, 5-inch tips. And I'm specifically gonna dive deep into the exhaust setup because a lot of y'all asking me how can you make your car sound like this, and I'm gonna explain to you. Little carbon fiber, what's it called? This thing, license plate cover. That's about it for the exterior of the car that I can think of. Got the calipers painted. So yeah, I think that's just about it for the exterior. Interior wise, as y'all know, I have the carbon fiber steering wheel. Also, I got the carbon fiber steering wheel from Amazon. I have ambient lighting, which we just did receive, my boy Kai. Stars. I'm kind of going through this part fast because I know a lot of y'all want to know performance-wise what I have done to the car. So I'm gonna give y'all the basic stuff. SRT pages, and yes, they work. As y'all know, I have all my different options here, like race. Like I have line lock, shift light, launch control. The launch control I haven't gotten to work yet, but you get it. But yeah. I have to start the car in order for this to work. Oh, no, I don't. But yeah. Performance pages and everything here. If it'll load. And I didn't use the taser for my performance pages. I use the Alpha OBD. I also made a whole separate video about that as well. So if you want to see that video for the Alpha OBD, if you look at my channel, you just scroll all the way down to, like, I'm gonna say, like, last year. You able to see it, but yeah. Here's like the pages and everything. So everything works minus a couple things because it's not like an SRT, so it's not gonna work for everything. But yeah. But yes, SRT pages, star lights, carbon steering wheel, everything, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Now let's jump into the performance stuff and what I have done to the car and stuff like that. I'm gonna really explain to y'all the different things that I have for my car performance-wise and things that I use. All right, y'all. But now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty performance stuff on what I have done to the car and why the car, I don't want to say it's so fast, but why the car is fast the way it is. My car is not fast. I don't think it's fast. I call my car quick. It's a quick car. There's a big difference between fast and quick. I'm not going to dive into that, but let's explain all the performance stuff that I have done to the car and stuff that's going to be coming up very soon. All right, so we're going to start with the engine bay. So honestly, all I have done in the engine bay is obviously my supercharged cold air intake. I run the Spec-Spray cold air intake because that's the one I could afford at the time. I've had this intake on there for like hella long. I need to get a new one, but yes, I've had this intake on there for about 2.5. Honestly, I probably had the intake on there for like 3.5, 4 years, and I've had no issues at all. I don't have any issues with like my air intake temps. All my temps are fine and everything. So like everything is good with the car as far as like intake wise. But yes, I have. But what I did do is I opted to get a bigger filter as well. So this is the bigger filter that it comes with. I think it's like a K&N filter, I think, or it's maybe like a bigger Spec-Spray filter for it. But yes, and then I have and I know a lot of people don't believe the mods that I have done. They think I have a lot more done to it because the cars that I race, the cars that I've like been able to hang with or beat, people don't believe me, but I have a stock intake manifold, a stock throttle body. Neither one of them is ported yet. I plan on getting a ported a ported intake manifold and a bigger and ported throttle body. I do plan on getting those soon, or I might just port my own intake manifold and stuff like that. I did spray paint it. It did kind of a shitty job, but I just wanted something to do. I like it. I like how it looks. I might end up redoing it here soon. I do have another design I want to do for it, but who knows? I might do it. I might not. I don't know. As far as my spark plugs and coil packs, I have like a basic spark plug coil pack run. I do not run the RIP the RIP supercharged coil packs and spark plugs because I don't really see a difference, or I haven't really seen anybody say there is a big difference in them. But yeah, that's just me. If you want to run the RIP coil packs and stuff, by all means, go ahead. I've raced people who have had the RIP coil packs and spark plugs, and they say they don't notice the difference. So it's just a name brand thing. At the end of the day, I do love RIP because RIP is a very good company. I spoke to a couple of people who work for RIP. They've commented on a couple of YouTube pages, YouTube videos before. So RIP mods, if you're seeing this, big shout out to y'all. I'm gonna be coming to y'all very, very, very soon. I do got to send another email, but RIP mods, if you see this, sponsor your boy. We gonna be doing nothing but banger videos for y'all, and I would love to be a full-time sponsor for RIP. But yes, I have a stock thermostat. That's about it for the engine itself. Now, let's go to, I'm not gonna talk about the tune yet. Let's go to my exhaust. So I am catless. I have nothing but straight pipe. So if you look at my header, if you look at my header, there's no cats right there. There's no cats. I still have my, whatever that thing is called, O2 sensor. As you can see, my O2 sensor is right there. I don't have a check engine light. I have no issues at all. Like, I have nothing wrong at all. But look, let's see if I can find it under here for y'all. So, as y'all see, let me try to get a better clip for y'all. But yes, as y'all see, fully straight piped with a Y pipe right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm over here laying on the ground, but yes, I have a Y pipe as well. And it goes all the way back, no muffler, no resonator, all the way back to those big old 5-inch tips. But yes, all the way back to these big old 5-inch tips that I have right here. So yes, I am fully straight piped. I don't have a specific exhaust setup. Maybe soon. I have been considering putting a muffler on the car because sometimes the drone can bother my head because I have like real bad tinnitus sometimes. But I've gotten so used to it to the point where I don't notice it. But I might be doing a full exhaust system here soon. But if I do an exhaust system, I might get like some big Boss resonators to put like in the middle, or I might do an H pipe or an X pipe with some big Boss mufflers for some back pressure as well, because I have no back pressure if you really think about it, because I have no like it's pretty much a straight pipe like for the engine back. So yeah, so that's my exhaust setup. If a lot of you are wondering, I will give y'all some exhaust clips real quick. And yeah, so after I give you these little quick revs, I'm going to give you some I'm gonna talk about the tune as well. All right, y'all, but hopefully those exhaust notes for y'all were pretty good. But yeah, that's how the car sounds when it first starts up, when it idles, from the engine bay to the tailpipes and everything. And that was a rev, like a little tap of the rev. And then like I think I went from like 22, 35 all the way to 6,000, 7,000 with the louder ones. But yes, that is how the car sounds. And that is also, I'm not sure if the intake was be able to get picked up from it, but yes, that's what the intake sounds like as well. The car is like extremely freaking loud. Like, this car is like probably one of the loudest cars I will probably ever own, because like this, it just screams, bro. Like with the best way to explain it, the car is just like extremely loud, like when I floor it, when I do anything with this car. Like, people who have like heard the car on TV, like on YouTube and Instagram, versus hearing it in person is like two different things, bro. Like this car is extremely, extremely loud. So who knows? I might be doing a full exhaust system here soon. Okay, and now the main thing that is done to this car is tuned by the one and only Underground Tuning. So to explain my tune, I am catless. So whenever you're catless, it needs to be tuned to be catless because you know your O2 sensors and you know deleting your cats and all that stuff. You need because your car can run lean or run rich, and you don't want that to happen. So if you're gonna go catless on any car, you need to be tuned. You need to be tuned, Even if you don't get a tune, you should because you're going to end up damaging your car in the long run. But yes, I'm tuned with Underground Tuning. So, what is that? Airplane. If y'all know me and airplanes, it bothers me. But yes, I'm tuned with Underground Tuning. I have a engine tune, and I also have a transmission tune. So my engine is tuned for 93 octane. That's what I run. I don't run E85 because from what I heard, it can be pointless to run 85 in these cars because you don't really pick up much. Will I go on E85 one day? Maybe soon one day. But yes, I have stock injectors, stock internals. Like, it's essentially a stock motor car. All I have is an intake and a tune. Like, that's it. And I have two tunes. A tune for my transmission and a tune for my engine. So, whenever you are getting these cars tuned or whatever, it's if you race, specifically if you race, if you can't afford a built trans, which not everybody can, opt in for a transmission tune. A transmission tune is definitely very good for your car if you race, quarter mile, road racing, all that stuff too, because my car like pulls a lot harder in certain gears. My car is tuned for track mode in my car, so like when I put my car in track mode, I have the auto upshift that you saw my boy Habibi Motorsports put in the car for me. So if y'all can, go to his YouTube channel and subscribe to Habibi Motorsports. That's my tuner. Jordan is my tuner too, but Jordan is Underground Tuning. Ahmed is Habibi Motorsports, but they both work together. So make sure I go subscribe to Underground Tuning YouTube channel, follow their IG, and also go to Habibi Motorsports and follow their IG and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Now, like I said, the engine is tuned for 93 octane, and I have my trans tune as well. So the trans tune helps, like I said, with my shifting and all that. As y'all see, like when I shift, you can see like the little jump that I have. That's from the trans tune, how the gears pull. So like whenever I do like my road racing, if I'm doing a 35, I'm doing it in first gear. If I'm doing anything 40 and above, it's second. And that's why, like, you know, I pull really hard from second to third gear, especially from third to fourth. Third to fourth, the car like opens up a lot. Like I can get to over 100 miles an hour for sure from almost from third to fourth, like in the middle. So yes, I need y'all to understand that I am tuned with Underground, and the things that I have may not be available to y'all, but their tunes that I was running before, like their stage 1, stage 2 is just the same. I'm just a sponsor, so you know when you're a sponsor, you get different things and stuff like that as well. But yes, I'm tuned with Underground Tuning. Tuning is a very like important thing whenever you're getting into racing and stuff like that too. And I'm really harping on racing because that's mostly what I do. I don't slide the car. I would never slide this car personally because it's not my thing. Like everybody has their thing. Like everybody's into drifting when they come to cars, racing, drag racing, road racing. My thing is racing, dig, roll, whatever. So yeah, tuning is very important for these cars because if you don't get a tune and get all these mods, it's almost pointless. But yeah, whenever I end up getting my ported manifold and my ported throttle body, or bigger throttle body, I do plan on getting a retune. That way, you know, I can have the car calibrated for these new mods and all that stuff too. Maybe I'll get a new intake one day, who knows? But yes, that is everything that I have done to the car that I can think off the top of my head. Oh, and I also have a stock differential in case many of y'all have been asking me. I have a stock diff. I have the 262 open diff. I don't have a 262 LSD. I don't have a 309. I have a 262 open diff. I do plan on getting the 309 here soon, because you know it's just better. But yeah, I know a lot of people who have different differentials, stuff like that. But me personally, I went to 309 because 309 may give me a little bit more top end whenever I roll race and stuff like that. So that's what I have. And something else I did mention as well that I do plan on getting is a catch can, because I've never had a catch can on this car, which I've really been slacking. I really need to get one. And I'm also going to get a 180 thermostat. Granted, my car never reheated. The car has like 82,000 miles on it. Never had a problem with it. Like this car is a basic car. Like it's a basic car. It doesn't, I say nothing special because it's my car, but like essentially you can do the same things that I have. You can have the same thing I have. But yeah, that's really it that I have done to the car. As far as performance-wise, yeah, I plan on getting the ported manifold, bigger throttle body, 180 thermostat, catch can. I may get new spark plugs here soon. I don't have to change them right now because I changed them a little while ago. To give you an example, I take this car, like, I don't change my own oil. I take this car to the dealership to get a oil change. So like, that tells you like how much, like, how simple this is. Like, it's not as deep as what I think it is. Like, there's really not much done to the car. It's just, you know, it just does what it do, and I do what it does because I'm like that. But yeah, but eventually I do plan on getting I'm gonna get a full drag pack for the car. Oh shit, I didn't even saw my tires. I have two 75/40 in the front, that way I can see it. Two 75/40 in the front. Two 95. Where's it at? That's on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. 295. Let me go on this side so you can see this one. Nope, it's on the bottom too. But yes, I have 295 on the bottom. I'm not on the bottom, on the rear for the car. So yeah, like, so essentially I do want to get a whole drag pack for the car because why not? Like, I do want to get a small tire for the rear. I want to get a 245 for the rear, or a 245 or 275 for the rear. So yeah, how you doing? Campus security. Ooh, top flight security in the world, Craig. Top flight security. But yes, I do want to get the star for it, the Ford Star, I think it's called. But yeah, I do want to get that for the car. Even if I just get a rear setup, like, I do want to get a drag tire for the rear because I do want to take the car to the drag strip soon. So who knows? Maybe one of these days I'll take the car to the drag strip. So he just came over here and drove. I'm surprised he didn't kick me out for revving the car. He probably don't really give a fuck. But yes, I do want to get a small tire for the rear. I don't know, I might get me, like, I'm a big looks guy, so I like the Laguna drag pack, but I might just get the rears. But what am I getting, like, what's it called, the 4 stars or whatever it's called, like the normal Mopar, the normal drag pack, whatever. I don't know, but I want to get a drag pack for the rear for whenever I take it to the drag strip, whatever, because I do want to take it one day to Orlando Motor Speedway to get it down a quarter mile to see what I could do, because I do know with having a bigger tire on the rear, it does slow me down. In case you didn't know, like, this is a big tire for this car to be pulling. So I've also experienced whenever I run like a 275 or 245, the car, like, yes, it's like, it's just a lot harder for me to, like, find a good road because I can't do a 30 road because I'll spin. And I have to, like, the tires have to be warmed up. So, but I do want to get like a full drag pad, like skinnies in the front, all this on the back, because like I told you, I do plan on, you know, swapping this motor one day or throwing a RIP supercharger in here soon. But yeah, so that's all that I have planned for the car right now. Like I said, I do plan on RIP supercharging it here soon. One of these days, I just need y'all to go like, comment, subscribe, most likely subscribe, and watch the ads, because your boy needs money for more car parts. Okay, so go subscribe and watch the whole video, and don't skip the ads, please. Just watch. If you watch 2 ads in a video, that's enough. That's enough. You can watch 2 full ads, even the 90-second plus ones, please. That goes very far. So go subscribe. But yeah, so that's really all I have planned for the car, mod-wise. If there's any other questions that y'all have for the car, leave in the comments down below or send me a DM and I can personally send you everything. But essentially, that's all that I have done to the car, bro. Intake, tune, performance-wise, including the transmission tune, and just basic, you know, tasteful mods for the interior and exterior. But yeah, so I don't know what to tell y'all. This is the one only 6 baddie, and I'm still undefeated to any NA Mopar ever. So whoever wants this work, come get it. There always is somebody out there faster than me. Trust me, I know a lot of fast V6s that will probably blow the doors off me. A lot. But they're across the country. And they may come. But more of the story, I haven't lost to another NA Mopar in this car, period. So yeah. But yes, that is all that is done to the car that I can think of at the top of my head. What else? I think that's just about it, chat. I think that's just about it. But yeah. So to give you a quick rundown of what I have done to my 2020 Dodge Charger SXT, performance-wise, underground engine tune and transmission tune, spec tray intake, and straight pipe, Cali straight pipe all the way back. And for my exterior mods, I have 5 spokes, I have a Hellcat hood, ambient lighting, starlights, carbon fiber steering wheel, SRT performance pages, and that's just about it. And basic Mopar spoiler and wrap. But yes, that's all I have pretty much that's done to this car in a nutshell. But yeah, that's really all I have. I'm really trying to think of what else I can add to this car that like I can think of. I don't really plan on doing much else to it. Minus, like I said, you know, I might throw what's it called in there, a Big Boss muffler in there to have like an actual exhaust system. Yeah, I might do like an X pipe with a Big Boss, but who knows? Who knows what's in for the future? Who knows? I might end up swapping the car before then to a 5.7, to a built 5.7. Because like I said, I don't mind doing a full Hellcat swap, but I like building my cars and having something that not everybody else have. Like you don't see too many built 5.7s on the street. You don't see too many tuned V6 Chargers and other Mopars on the street as well. So, like I said, I like doing stuff that not many people have, and it's just something about me. I don't like being like everybody else. I like having stuff that nobody really has. So, yeah. Oh, and one more thing that I did forget. It's such a new mod. I'm not really used to it. I am on E-Box self-leveling racing springs as well. So as you see, I have, that's what I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I have about a 3-finger drop right here, which is pretty good. Almost like a 4. And then I have a 2-finger drop in the rear. So I don't rub, but yes, I have E-Box. Self-leveling racing springs as well. I didn't want my front to be like extremely like slammed, but yeah, I need to get new front tires. Oh my god! But yes, E-Box front lowering springs for the suspension, not coils. I opted out for the spring because they're a little bit cheaper, and that's, you know, gotta make do with what I got. But yes, E-Box self-leveling springs. But yeah, look, got a little 3-finger gap right here, almost like 4, give or take. And it makes the car level. And then I got a 2-finger gap right here. So before it was like that much of a gap, but now it's a 2-finger drop. As you see, springs back there. But yes, man, I'm so shocked I forgot that. It's such a new mod. I never like really thought about it. But yes, that's everything I have done to the car as far as performance wise. Now I'm gonna hit you with that B-roll in 1, 2, 3.
Come on in, you've come to celebrate, right? We about to pass a couple around and have a hell of a night. Take a seat wherever you like, I know it might be damn near packed to the gills, but don't worry, we all fam here. And we all been working hard, so on a day off, we like to celebrate big, whatever it may cost. Ounce of this, ounce of that, some chocolate shroom bar shit. Between me and night, we might spend too large. Going all in, so we all lit. Get a pool for alcohol, like Kendrick said, and fall in. This is how a boss lives, and we deserve it. Kicking back with fam since we all put the work in. Bring the perp in and fire it up. I done rolled that bitch nice, I got the Midas touch. Third eye tribe, if you vibe with us, I only got one question, are you high or what? Floating high, even though we in the basement. Lighting up, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody getting paid. Floating high, even though we in the basement. Lighting up, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody.
Okay, but yes, like I said, performance-wise, what I have done to my 2020 Dodge Charger SXT, Stage 2 underground tune from Underground Tuning, including the transmission tune, and I have I have E-Box self-leveling lowering springs, intake, and that's really it. So that is how the car sits right now. Maybe I'll get coils in the long run, but who knows? Who knows? I might get coils, I might not. But I don't want to invest too much into it because, like I said, I do want to swap the car here soon, whether it's to a 5.7 or I might just say, you know, forget it and just do a full-on Hellcat swap. But if I had to choose, now I might say, oh, you might as well do a Hellcat swap. I would rather do a built 5.7 because it just seems a lot more cooler. And, you know, there's Hellcats everywhere. And there's built Hellcats everywhere. You don't really see too many built 5.7s on the street. It's somebody making content for it as well. So I want to be the one to provide that information to y'all for that as well. But that is what's done to the 6 baddie, man. If there's any mods y'all want me to do to the car, and I know a lot of y'all tell me, change out the front bumper. I'm not changing it until this thing breaks. And if I do change it, whenever I do change it, I'm just going to get the whole wide body kit because I'm not finna waste my time just getting a bumper where I can get the whole wide body kit. So, yeah. If there's any mods y'all want me to do to the 6 baddie, leave in the comments down below. Like I said, if you have any specific questions about the car and what's done to it specifically, if you need a specific link about what's done to the car, send me a DM on IG, 36J. 36J is all my handles. So, yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much everything I have done to the car so far, man. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little POV to the store because it was Thanksgiving and I ran out of pumpkin pie. And I want to go see if I can find some pumpkin pie or some apple pie. Just pie in general. I want something sweet to eat. So we finna go to the store and give it a little POV video. But y'all know, it ain't that video. Got that start, baby. Yeah. Yes, we're going to run to Publix to go grab. I assume they still have pumpkin pies out. I hope they do. Yeah, I hope they have some. Cause your boy needs some, and I want some. Cause pumpkin pie, and at least get some juice for the house too. So why not? I'm gonna go to the store, give you a little POV. Can't end the video off just like this. Go ahead and put this thing in custom for y'all. Ooh, look at this TRX right here. Here's TRX. Ooh. They mad as hell. Oh, what the hell? Look, this dude got the same hood as me right here. Hold on. Look at this, chat. This dude got the same hood as me. That Charger all the way down there. I hope their light turns green so you can drive past. I think that may be a 5.7. What the hell? I got a twin! Hey! 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 Get over here! Do something cool! Damn, our light turned green first, but yeah. Dude got the same. Put this thing in eco. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look like a striker though. Look like a striker. But yes, we're gonna go inside this Publix so I can get my pie. And we are going to end the video off right here in this handicap because your boy needs it. Shout out to Uncle Sam for letting me use the handicap sign because trust me, my foot is acting up in this cold, boy. I swear to God. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and go inside this Publix real quick. But yes, for those wondering, I do got handicap, so I can't park right here. So yes, but now we're gonna go inside and get this pie real quick.
2 hours later.
All right, we done got the goods. I end up getting 3 pies. I end up getting 2 pumpkin pies, 1 apple pie, some cookies to bake with the wife, and some lemonade and a pink lemonade. So go subscribe so I can have more money for car parts, please. Now we're gonna go to the casa because your boy needs to get home because I'm hungry. I'm tired. So yes, we're gonna head to the crib now. And I'll pick up the camera whenever I'm doing some pulls for y'all. Chat, if y'all remember, there goes that same red eye the old man had over there. Look at that thing. Oh my God. First of all, the zoom on the iPhone, whatever one it is fire. But look at that red eye, bro. Oh my God. He is back again. It's supposed to be a sign from God. I promise y'all I'm gonna get one. But just look at that. Just look. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Good God. Like, if men The hell was us? A truck. Oh, and many of y'all know, like, a Hellcat Red Eye is like my dream spec for a car, for a Dodge. Like, the Hellcat Red Eye is my dream spec. I want mine in all black and wide bodies, but I'll take like a regular slim body. But I want a Hellcat Red Eye, whether that's a Charger or a Challenger. But preferably the Challenger because I already have a Charger. But yes, I really want one. I don't know if y'all peep, we just passed the cop. He was sitting at the light. And I was gonna do some pulls for y'all, but I don't know now. Because whenever out here I've noticed, wherever there's one cop, there's probably two. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna do no pulls right now. So I'm gonna get back to the crib safely without getting pulled over. So yes, but I'll pick up the camera whenever I get to the crib.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, we are back at the crib, but yes, that is everything that I have done to the car. So I'm gonna try to say it one more time in my head in case I forgot anything. For performance-wise, I have engine tune, trans tune by Underground Tuning, spec tray, cold air intake, E-Box self-leveling springs, Nitto NT 555 tires, 295 in the rear. I think that's it for performance-wise, and I'm going to include my performance pages. And for cosmetic-wise, hood wrap, Hellcat hood, roof wrap, trunk wrap, carbon fiber spoiler, wicker bill, 5-spoke rims, painted manifold, carbon steering wheel, ambient lighting, starlights, and whatever I said earlier. So that's what I have done to the car. That's the full mod breakdown. Like I said, I'm gonna have everything listed in the description down below. Maybe not the links, but I'll have a description. I have like everything listed in there that way you can see, or I might take like a screenshot and like insert it in the video. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm not gonna remember sure to put it inside the description. I'm gonna take a screenshot of everything done to my car and I'm gonna put it right here. But yes, that little clip was a list of everything I have done to the car, the name of it, and what to look up and stuff like that too. But yes, we are at 5K subs. I can't thank y'all so much. Like, God, that moment was such a good moment for me. And if you was on that live and you was there in that live, that was a legendary moment because trust me, we are so close to 10K subs now. Like, it's insane. So I thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do and all the support and love that I get from y'all because trust me, I could not have any of this without my supporters. And I don't leave you on the dark. I love y'all so much. Y'all mean a lot to me. Shout out to everybody who love me, who support me. If you don't love me, if you don't support me, fuck you. I don't care. That's it. That is what it is, bro. If they not feeding you, financing you, or loving you, leave them, bro. Leave them. Like, support is all we do. Positivity is all we do, bro. Like, we don't got time for negative shit over here. Y'all, if y'all know who I am, that's how I am as a person. I don't got time for negative stuff, negative energy, and just be nice. Like, my message to the world is just be nice. It doesn't cost nothing to be nice. But that'll be it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. This your boy 36J, and I'm out. Bow.
All it takes is a spark and we make an inferno. Sometimes I feel like a leopard just racing a turtle.